What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Fumbling over my words tonight. I do have the QuietComfort 2s, and I went on a tangent about them guys when they first came out because of the things that they were lacking. So let's see what these guys have. I'm very interested in checking these out. Soon, once they announced them, I had already pre-ordered them. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox these. You know how we do with our unboxing videos here on RonOnTech. So let's get to it. All right, back in the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Let's go ahead and talk price and specs. First price, these guys come in at $299. You can get these on Bose.com as well as Amazon. As always, I'll leave links in the description below if you want to take advantage of these earbuds. All right, as far as colors, they come in black and a white smoke version. As you can see, I got the black version here. As far as Bluetooth version, they rack Bluetooth 5.3, and then with codec support of AAC, SBC, aptX adaptive, and they also have aptX lossless feature. But of course, not all phones support aptX lossless, so there's only like a handful of phones out there in the world right now that actually support it. But if you're lucky enough to have one of those phones, you can go ahead and get these and you'll be good to go. But I like the fact that these guys are already future proof with that codec support. All right, as far as noise canceling, we all know they have the industry leading noise canceling, and it's also adjustable, so you can adjust it for like commutes, walking, at home, etc., etc. We'll walk through that with the app a little later on. As far as battery life, you can get up to 6 hours on the earbuds. With the case, you can get up to 24 hours of playback time. There is no wireless charging on the case itself right out of the box. However, they do offer a wireless charging case cover for an additional $50 on Bose.com. That will give you the wireless charging that doesn't come out of the box. And you know what, I'll save that, my comments on that, for later. As far as fast charging, 20 minutes will get you 2 hours of playback time. Now we go to as water resistance. You do have it, the earbuds are rated at IPX4, so you can go to the gym in these, get sweaty, that's fine. Get caught in the rain, that's fine too. Gentle splashes of water. Do not submerge these or you will kill them. I'm just saying. All right, as far as special features, they do offer spatial audio, which is great. I like that. You have the touch controls. I guess they say they're similar to the QuietComfort 2s. We'll take a look at that. They have that 3-band equalizer in the app. And there's of course the app support for Android and iOS. So you can have both an iPhone as well as any Android phone or device, and these will work perfectly fine. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into these. All right, let's see what we got here. Rip that. And we should be able to slide the sleeve off nice. I'm liking the presentation so far. Press play, pause the rest. Nice, I like that slogan. All right, so then we got cue the music, start here, Bose.com for setup. Then you got, of course, Bose.com / QCII QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. All right, let's go ahead and pull this out. And here we got the earbuds in case. We'll set that off to the side here. We'll come back to them. Let's see what we got in here. Filler. And we've got USB-A to USB-C cable taped together. All right, we got plenty of these. I'll go ahead and open it. Sure, why not? All right, this is exactly how long it is. Okay, we got that. We've got our ear tips and wings. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. think I'm going to screw this up somehow. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go, we got a little tape here. All right, let's go ahead and zip that. All right, I was figuring I was going to screw this up. All right, let's go ahead and, okay. I don't want to rip this, but it's going to make me rip it. Oh, there we go. I didn't want to destroy it, but all right, here we go. We got small, large ear tips. We got, I guess, what are you got the left, right. Well, I guess this is small. I guess this is medium and large wings. So my guess is that the medium ear tips and the small wing is on the earbuds right now, but that's what we get there. Remember, good combination of wings and ear tips makes all the difference. All right, let's keep our planet safe and sound. Join us in our commitment to sustainability by recycling this box. Okay, so if you don't keep the boxes and everything, by all means recycle them. Help out the planet. All right, so we got our safety book, our safety guide, as well as, well, this is it, just our safety information here. All right, so it looks like we have to go online to get the quick start guide, which I think that's what they're pointing to here, but that's what you get in the box. So let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and we'll take a look at the case and earbuds. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the earbuds and case. Let's go ahead and peel off this wrapping here, and as you can see, looks very similar to the QuietComfort 2 ear case. Actually, it looks identical. Of course, as you can tell, I got the black. Let me go ahead, let me grab here's my QuietComfort 2s. Here I got, so they got the blue ones, so I had to get these because I like that blue. But anyway, as you can see, the case is identical. All right, very, very identical. Okay, I do like the gray Bose logo here. You got your LED light here for charging. You got your pairing button on the back, USB-C charging port here at the bottom. Very nice. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Well, looks like we got some tape in here. Let's go ahead and get that out. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of these guys out. I like that. I like it. You got the gloss black. You got the matte silver with the black Bose logo there on the front, right on there. This is your touch surface for touch controls, volume, slot, volume and everything. Of course, we got the small band on it. I think there's a little difference here. Let me go ahead and pull one of these guys out of here. We're gonna take a look. All right. Now I have a bigger one. I'm probably likely going to substitute that. I'm already going to make those adjustments. As you can see, they are the same size. Okay, let me get that a little closer there. Just same size. I don't know. Let me see. Are they? Yeah, they're about the same size. I think the QuietComfort Ultras are just a little bit, the stem on these guys are just a little bit smaller than the QuietComfort 2s. I think that would be the deciding factor. Everything else is pretty much the same with the exception of the wing tips. I don't know if I can get a little closer here, get the focus in. There is a little notch right here for, let me see if I can get that. It's right here. If I can get that to focus. That way it locks in, let me get that up here. It's right there. It locks in your wing. That way it doesn't go anywhere, where it didn't have it on here. But I never found a problem with it once I got them on and I got it inside that tab. because this has a combination of both the lock, the little divot lock there, and the tab. So they definitely are secure, but I never had a problem with the QuietComfort 2s when it came to that. Let me go ahead and put this back and get these guys off to the side. All right, I never had like I said, never had a problem with those, but I do like the way they sit, the form factor. I love the fact that they went away from the bigger QuietComfort 2 or QuietComforts, the originals, and they went with this form factor. It's a very comfortable fit used with the QCII. So they're basically the same earbud. So let me go ahead and pop this in the air, and we're gonna take a look at how they are while I'm wearing them. All right, here we are. As you can see, very similar to the, almost identical to the QCIIs. Doesn't take up a lot of air well. Again, I did not switch out the ear tips, or the wings rather, and the ear tips for that matter. But I will, and the larger ones, I usually like to go with them because I get a better fit. More secure fit. Let me blow it up a little bit more. That will definitely take up this portion of it as of right now with the current wing on it. That does not, but even then I felt somewhat secure with that, with that combination of the medium ear tip and the small wing. I had no problem with comfort there and stability, but this is exactly what it looks like. Again, light, comfortable for their form factor. I'm sure I can get great all-day use out of these, just like the QuietComfort 2s. So what we're going to do now is we're going to continue our testing of these. So let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. Let me see what we got. Open the top. Okay, you're in pairing mode. Oh, so they do have Google Fast Pair. I'm liking that. Sorry, I didn't note that in my specs breakdown, but Google Fast Pair does work. Let's go ahead and get these connected. Let's go through the setup process. We're gonna go ahead and get this done real quick. All right, let's go allow. Let's see. Let me see. Bluetooth. Blah blah blah. Sure, why not? We doing this in real time, why not? Let's go ahead and get this done. All right, it's gonna go ahead and run the process, but Google Fast Pair does work for these. Let's continue. All right, I went ahead and got them paired up. As you can see, we're in the app. Let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, very similar to the app when you have the QCIIs. You've got the name of the earbuds at the top. Doing the setup process, I went ahead and renamed them. Basically meaning I'm going to keep these guys. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. There, hopefully y'all guys can see all that. Okay, up at the top right, or left rather, excuse me, you got headphones and everything. This is where you can go in and you can switch everything. I say I got a little notification there in my inbox. All right, so and of course, this is where you get your list of Bose products. So we are, of course, we got the QC Ultras here. You got to appear in, excuse me, I'll get you jump ahead. We go up here to the gearbox here. This will take you into the settings. You got about, the name of the earbuds. You can do product update. Then you got your product tips. In here you got for media control, phone call, shortcuts, noise canceling and modes, Bluetooth connections, and charging the earbuds. Okay, and then of course you got how to wear. You got your earbud seal test and find your perfect fit options. Connection, you got your Bluetooth connections here. Here you can go ahead and literally switch between devices similar to the QC2s. Right now, as though you can tell, they only have my phone connected right now. But once I put my tablet in, I can switch between the two. But I cannot be connected to both at the same time. So they still do not have multi-point connectivity. Okay, I digress. Let's go ahead. As far as product control, you got your shortcuts. Then you got your sound modes. We already talked about those. You got your modes. You got your immersive audio. We'll talk about that in just a second. You got your equalizer. We'll also talk about that off the main screen there. Then of course you've got your preferences, your self voice. I have it turned to medium, so that's when you're talking on the phone and everything like that, how you sound. You got your in-ear detection. I always have that turned on, but I have mine set to autoplay pause. I do not set up or turn on auto answer call. Then of course it automatically goes to transparency mode when you're on a phone call. All right. So I guess it's not transparency mode, but the lowest form of noise canceling, because you cannot turn off noise canceling with these earbuds. All right, and then of course you got your voice prompts. Have mine all set to English, obviously. For connection and calls, it will tell you battery level on startup. It will tell you, and it'll be in English. All right, and then of course you got your technical info here at the bottom. Common questions, and then licensing disclosures and everything like that. All right, so now let's go ahead and move on down. You got a picture of the earbuds here. You got the battery level for each, the left and right earbud. No case battery level provided. You got your volume slider. Okay, and of course you can see it affects the actual volume of your device. All right, then of course you got your modes. You got quiet, you got aware, you got immersive, and if you want, you can add different ones for different locations you're in. Say like you're on a commute, you want to focus on whatever you're working on. You're at home, you want to put music. You're outdoors, relax. You're running, walking. You're at work. You're doing a workout. Different types of modes gives you different types of levels of noise canceling or immersion. And like that, I like the fact that you can do that. All right, and then of course you got your source, which again we talked about. Your Bluetooth connections. And of course you got your equalizer. You still have a 3-band equalizer. I really don't understand why it's just a 3-band with these, but they still give you that. They give you the 4 presets. You got your bass boost, bass reducer, treble reducer. I will go ahead and play with this a little later on. And then of course you got immersive audio. This is new for the QC Ultras. You can either turn on immersive audio, you can have it as still, which is like right in front of you, as if you're sitting still or anything like that, or you have it in motion, say like you're moving around and everything like that, almost like similar to, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on the earbuds that do that. The Liberty 4s have it. The Liberty 4 NCs have it. I think the AirPods, all the AirPod Pro 2nd gens have them. AirPod 2 2nd gen has them. That immersive one set up. Like even the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro has it with Samsung devices. You have that spatial audio where it moves with you. You can set that up. This is pretty much on that same vein. All right. And then of course you got your shortcuts. You can cycle through the modes. You can set that up. You can change immersion mode audio, and this is just one that for the left shortcut, right? You can also turn that on. You can go to the right shortcut. You can switch that on. All right, I like that. I like that you can do that, and of course you can also access your voice assistant if you want. All right, and then of course you got tips on how to manipulate things for media, phone calls, shortcuts. We already been through all this noise canceling modes and everything else. So more than one way to get to the various settings that you want from these earbuds. Again, a very nice app, very streamlined, but does give you everything you need to properly function and operate these earbuds. All right, so what we're going to do now is we'll continue our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. we're gonna go ahead and test the mono mode function. We're gonna see if you can actually use these earbuds independently while the other one is in the case charging. This was something that the QCIIs got in a later update. I was happy about that after after a lot of squapping, a lot of people complaining about that, me included. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. We'll grab some music. Sure, why not? All right, we got music playing. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the left earbud. Let's go ahead and pull that one out. All right, so now ear detection already works. So we're gonna drop that in the case. All right, so we're gonna test both of them. All right, so let's go ahead and hit play. All right, right earbud is playing, okay? So let's go ahead and pop this one back in. If I can get it out of here, there we go. All right. Excuse me. All right, we got it in. Earbuds in, I got music coming out of both earbuds. Let's go ahead and try to go to the right. In-ear detection works. Let's go ahead and pop that in, close the case, hit play. How about that? Mono mode does work with these earbuds, as well as in-ear detection. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're gonna do now is the touch control features. We're gonna test them out. Right now they are stock, so I have not changed anything as far as which touch control, which touchpad on which earbud does what, and how many taps or anything like that. I haven't done anything to personalize it. We're just gonna go ahead and do it right off the stock. So let's go. Let's get music started. All right, we got Mav Hoffa playing right now. All right, so single tap on either earbud as of right now will play and pause. So let's go ahead and try with the right. Single tap, there it is. Pauses the music. Let's go with the single tap on the left. Resumes the music, okay? Now, a double tap should take you to the next song, all right, on either one. So let's go ahead and do that. Double tap on the right. Move me up to the next song, all right? So again, this also works on the left earbud. So what we're gonna do now is a triple tap, which should take us back to the previous song. All right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, started the song over. 1, 2, 3. And now we're back to the previous song. All right, so again, this also works on the left earbud, right out of the box. No configuration, no personalized configurations at all. All right, you can also go into the app and change these around. I will be doing that later on, but I just want to show you that these functions work overall. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about immersive mode, which is right now I have that set on the left earbud. So you press and hold. It just told me immersive. So now we're going to do that. Now on the right earbud, I have it for my cycle through my ANC modes. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now everything got I got back into noise canceling. So now everything that world famous noise canceling kicked in, it got real quiet. All I got is great sound coming out. All right, so now what we're going to go ahead and try now is the volume. So now if you on the earbud, either one, left or right, and you slide forward from the back, it will decrease. It will decrease your audio. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, as you can see, let me bring the phone up close. All right, I'm sliding forward. As you see, my volume is going down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and swing it forward. Oh, I paused the music, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and push it from the front back towards the back of my head, and it's gonna increase my volume. So start. As you can see there, the volume is going up. All right, so all of the touch controls do work. Again, also that volume control works on the left earbud. So everything works perfectly. Let's continue. All right. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. All right, what we're going to do now is the ANC test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Now these ones have 3 settings. There is the aware, then they have aware, then they have quiet, and then they have the immersion version. So the immersion is supposed to be even quieter than the quiet ones, the quiet setting, which would be very impressive. So we're going to test these out now. We got traffic and everything rolling. I got them in the ear, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and tap in. Right now I'm in aware mode so I can hear everything. So we're going to go ahead and hit, press and hold once to get into quiet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. All right. All right, now we're in quiet mode, and they live up to their reputation as far as ANC and being some of the best out there, because all the sounds I had around me are pretty much been muted. I mean, unless it's high decibel stuff, I'm really not hearing anything. I keep my head on the swivel here. I'm walking. All right, so let's go ahead and hold it down again. All right, put us back into wear. Now we're in immersion, and I can say it's gotten even quieter, if that's even possible with these earbuds. I really like this. Like I hear absolutely nothing now. No audio whatsoever. I got cars coming, as you can see. Only way I know that car rolled past me is because I saw it. All right, so I see where the Ultra comes in at. If they saying this is the reason why, I believe it. That Ultra setting, in my opinion, is amazing. So it just adds on to the overall ANC to already a industry-leading soft ANC technology. So I love it. This has been ANC Test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Still top of the game. All right, we are back in. What we're gonna do now is the sound test. I got the QuietComfort Ultras in the ear. Let's go ahead and go into modes. I'm gonna put these things in aware. That way I'm not yelling, at least right now. So we'll go ahead and back out of there. So again, let's go ahead and quickly take a look. Here's my EQ settings that I'm gonna run with on these. I think this should do the trick for me. If you want to pause this and take a look and probably copy them, see what you like. If you do decide to do that, let me know in the comment section below. But these are my EQ settings. We're just gonna go strictly through my EQ settings. We're not gonna worry about the presets, mainly because they're basically straightforward. One, you know, as far as raising the bass, raising the treble, lowering the bass, lowering the treble, that type of thing. All right, excuse me. So let's go ahead and jump it back into modes. We'll go ahead and we're gonna put this in immersion mode. All right, so we're gonna go in there. Okay, because immersion, I don't know, it just seems like it gives you a lot more, it's more like an enhanced active noise canceling. And I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try that one. So we'll pop into our EQ again. So we'll go ahead and get this in the split screen with our audio here. See if it allows us to do it. Yep. We already got Old Money queued up. So let's go ahead and make sure we are in our optimal listening level. All right, we are there. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, right off the bat, much brighter sound. Vocals sound nice and clean. Okay, again, the piano in the back sounds nice and crisp when they hit the keys, and then you got that echoing, so the detailing is definitely there. All right, now we're about to roll into the rest of the band, string instruments rather. All right, nice. The string instruments come in very clean. Very nice. You got that sub bass rumble from the cello. Very, very clean. Oh, it sounds really good. I'm very impressed by the way these sound, especially this immersion setting. That's really, you're really getting the full effect of the audio. All right, now we got the background vocalists, the background singers rather. And now you got that nice spatial audio feel. This sounds really good, nice and clean. It just sounds like it's all around you, just all around. Very good sound. I really enjoy that. Very nice. I have to admit, this immersion setting, like I said before, I'm praising it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some bass. Let's go into You and That by E40. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. That bass is serious. Oh, and the vocals, but that bass and that sub bass rumble is on point. Oh my goodness. Vocals crystal clear. Oh, very clean. Ooh, I like that. I mean, just the bass is hitting. Now I'm getting a little bit of a distortion in my right earbud. I don't know if that's from the song itself because I'm streaming it. So I'll have to put on another pair of earbuds and try and listen, see how I do that. If it happens in the second earbud, then I know it's the song. But very clean. E40 coming in, vocals very clear. But that bass is just hanging. Whoops. Oh my goodness, that bass is just ridiculous. It's just, and then the sub bass rumble. It was just, I loved it. Again, like I was saying, I got a little bit of a distortion in the right earbud. But like I said, I'm gonna test that out with another pair. I got the QCIIs around here. I'll put them up and see if they give me the exact same feedback, and then I'll try a different pair and see if it does it with them. Probably the Sony's XM5s. I'll give that a shot and see, and just to see, because if it happening across the board on other earbuds, then I know it's not the earbuds themselves. It is indeed the song, because I'm streaming it right off a title. So we'll take care of that, and I'll let you know what my findings on that before the end of this video. All right, so let's go ahead and go with Going Home. Here we go. Again, nice bright sound. Again, this is from my my settings. And I love it. And here goes the lead saxophone. I love it. All right, now you feel like it's almost like a 3D type of feel. You got some like depth there, but it sounds really good. The lead saxophone is nice and crisp. And then you got the bass from the drums and the keyboard. It's just nicely balanced. And here's a high note. Oh yeah, very nice. And we got the rest of the band coming in, and it opens up nicely. Yes, very clean, very clean. Absolutely. Just a great sound. Oh man, that's impressive. Very clean sound. I like the way it started. You got that sub bass rumble from the keyboard, the kick drum from the drum set, and then it moved on in. Everything was balanced, and then when you got the rest of the band in, it was really spread out. It's had a really good sound. Again, I was getting that distortion in the right earbud again. But like I said, I will test that out here off camera, and then I'll let you guys know. Actually, let me go ahead and run that test, and I'll come back and let you know what I found out. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in, and after doing some testing with earbuds like the QCIIs, I also use the XM5s and also the 100 Mark IIs by Estelle and Kern as my test subjects. I went through and I played all them songs I was getting that feedback from on the right side, and it came up crystal clear on all three of those earbuds, even the QC2s. It came through crystal clear. So what happened was for some reason I turned off the app. I totally closed the app out altogether. I reconnected the Ultras to my phone, played those songs again, crystal clear, no distortion whatsoever. They went straight through without any type of distortion in the right earbud. So it has to be something with the app itself. I don't know what it is, but when you got the earbuds connected to the app, I find it started giving me that type of issue when it's giving you the music, and even when using like the immersion mode and everything like that, it was causing that. So something to think about. Hopefully Bose will send out a small firmware update to fix that if there's other people experiencing that exact same issue. I'm only one, but I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know of my findings. Let's continue. All right, let me go ahead and break down what I do and don't like about these earbuds. Let's start about what I do like. I really like the fact that they went ahead, they made them just a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact. I like that. They're still just as comfortable as the QC2s. I also like the immersion setting there. It really gives you has you focus in on your audio. It gives you even a little bit more noise canceling when using that. I think I will rock with that most of the, just about any time I have these on, I'm gonna have that immersion mode turned on. The spatial audio feature, also like that, because you get that the feel of your audio being all around you. I really enjoy that. So let me think else. I also like the fact that it has aptX adaptive codec. It really enhances the audio in my opinion. But as far as lossless, like I said, there's only a handful of phones out there out in the industry, out in the wild, as they say, that actually supports aptX lossless right now. So that forward thinking is always a plus. I like that, but unfortunately right now my devices don't support it, but it's good to know that when I get devices that will, it will be there. All right, so now let's go ahead and, oh, one more thing I like the size of the case. I mean, a lot of people complain about the size overall because they're so used to, they loving like these XM5s, how small that case is, the iPod, the AirPods. Everybody wants to compare them to the AirPods case because of the size of it. Yeah, they can do that, that's fine. But I do like the slimness of it because it can slide right into a pocket, no problem, and I can keep it moving. All right, so let's go ahead and now let's talk about the stuff I don't like. All right, the stuff I don't like is out of the box, no wireless charging. Out of the box, no multi-point connectivity. All right. And number 3 that I don't like, but I'm gonna wind up doing it anyway because I want the feature, is they give you the option to buy a separate sleeve or cover that will give you wireless charging for these earbuds. I don't understand why they just couldn't implement it into the case for this one. But yes, I'm gonna complain about it, but I'm gonna wind up getting it anyway because it works for both the Ultras and the QC2s. So I'll be getting 2 of them, so that way I can have wireless charging on both. But they need to come out with multi-point connectivity. At this price point, that should be a no-brainer. I mean, they did go ahead and keep the mono mode, which I really do appreciate, but multi-point, you need to have that on these. I just don't understand what the what the problem is of not putting multi-point on these earbuds at this price point when I can get it for on earbuds that cost $100. I mean, I'm not gonna go into that whole rant again like I did with the QC2s, but they keep on doing the same thing. And I ain't gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep reviewing their products and I'm gonna keep bashing them for it. There it is. All right. But outside of that, I really like them. I mean, I really do like them. ANC's top of the line, that immersion feature that just added on, even puts even drives home their stake as the best noise canceling earbuds in the game. I'm gonna give them credit where credit is due. The sound has improved with the addition of the aptX adaptive. Everything was great, but the 2 main things, I mean, wireless charging is not a deal breaker for me. I'm not even going to sweat that. But my thing is the multi-point connectivity. You're coming in at the price point these are, and you don't even have that on it. All right, so those are the do's and the things that I do like about the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Let's continue. All right, this has been an unboxing and review of the of the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. First, let me back up. Let me answer this one question. Are they worth the price? I'm going to say no. I don't think so. Why? Because you're charging top dollar and you're not giving us top dollar product. Yes, the immersion feature. Yes, the aptX adaptive. Yes, but no wireless charging out the box. You're going to charge us extra to get a sleeve on it so that we can have wireless charging, and then no multi-point out of the box either. Yeah. No, at this price point, they're not. I don't believe they are. I just don't believe they are because of those 2 reasons right there. Okay, where I get the XM5s, great noise canceling, multi-point connectivity, wireless charging, LDAC feature, all that, a better equalizer, all that, and we can go ahead with that, and I believe those are worth their price point. These guys, although they sound great with that codec, and that's what drives me crazy, is that they're starting to sound a lot better. But come on, Bose. And I know there's gonna be people out there that's gonna be on the Bose fan band there, and they're gonna hit me in the comments and they're gonna complain that I'm bashing Bose about multi-point. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm just keeping it 100. I buy these with my own money. Yes, I'm gonna complain about it. When I'm paying top dollar for stuff, I expect top dollar product, and they continue to not give us the full-fledged features. They're hanging their hat on the audio and the noise canceling. That yeah, that's great and everything, but that again does not cut it in 2023 going into 2024. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'll give you all the credit in the world for the immersion, the extra, improving on the noise canceling, improving on the codec. But come on, let's go. A firmware update will take care of the multi-point problem. Done and over with. Let's go, Bose. All right, I'm done rambling and ranting about that. If you like what you see on this unboxing of the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe if you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings of products like this and others. I got another one coming down the pipe. I'm not going to announce them right here, but that unboxing will be coming soon. Be sure to tune in. And of course, you can follow me on all of my social media sites. There's Threads, X, we've got Facebook, Instagram, what other one? I can't even think of them all. Fan base, I'm on there as well. All of them are at RonOnTech. And just go that way, you're notified when videos are going to drop on those channels as well. Okay? Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.